The Marsh and Harry Mike. What about Mr. Fred and Mr. Albright? And I think to myself, this is a miserable crew for a steamship. And I see Joshua York and Sour Billy. Damon Julian is fine, but the rest is silly. But it's a Nebula Locust winning book by the George R.R. Martin. Yeah, and I got a pretty kitty. Hey! All right, fine. How you doing? It's your Uncle Jackie. Just finishing up our road trip down here in the old Big Easy. Talking about George R.R. Martin's Fevre Dream. You got your Damon Julian and a Sour Billy on one side, all right? And they represent nonconformity and power, all right? You got your Joshua York and Abner Marsh on the other. And they represent conformity and friendship, bondhood, two guys being friends, all right? Because your boy Abner Marsh never had no friends because he's ugly as sin and kind of a dick. Joshua York just wants unification and he wants world peace. So he's like your hippie, right? But he's like your combat hippie, right? He's like been through war. He's like your guys that go fight in the one that come back and vote a Democrat. Abner Marsh is just like your normal American who ain't necessarily leaning left, ain't necessarily leaning right. But he ain't necessarily doing a damn thing for anybody that might need it, all right? So that's what I mean. Is there a difference between an apathetic man who does nothing and a vampire who eats people? Are the non-actions of a normal guy less than or equal to the good actions of a great man, the bad actions of a terrible one, all right? This is what your boy George R.R. and Martin's really talking about in A Fevre Dream. The moral of the story is a little bit sad because it is the moral of the world we live in, which is no, there can really be no unity between separate races because the people of the night, they eventually sneak off and go back underground. The Doom books, when the Frank Herbert said, you know, my people, the Jews, we saw the writing on the wall. So we hid ourselves, but we stayed ourselves, but we hid ourselves the F away. So as the galaxy progressed, so would Judaism, and so would the Jewish people be preserved. But then we ain't like trying to talk about it. George R.R. I'm thinking he's reading more Frank Herbert than me, and that's not real possible. Because I got all 6 of the Doom books, and then I got all of the audible audiobooks for the Doom books, you know? And honestly, that's how I got A Fevre Dream. The only cure was I thought Roy Dotrice was doing the audiobook because I saw R and I saw D. So yeah, that's A Fevre Dream with your George R.R. We're going to be coming back real soon. We might do some Q&As if any of you want it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You follow me, Jackie D Monstrosity, on the Instagramables. And if you're a friend to the reach, you're a friend to me. So be out there, be friends, wear your mask. If you're getting served at restaurants, be polite, respectful. If you're standing in a line, give people their space. You know, don't be a bag of dongs, all right? There was a guy here at the hotel, I swear, we were just getting things